Hey guys, it's me, Tammy. Welcome back to the channel. And you see me in the same makeup, same clothes because I'm just recording another video today. This video is going to be about exploring the brand. So I think Emily Noel did a series of videos exploring different makeup brands, and I'm not stealing her idea or anything like that, but I kind of wanted to do the same thing and give you guys my thoughts on a brand that I don't hear a whole lot of people talking about, but it's one of those brands that's just kind of classic. It is the Estee Lauder brand. And what I have been discovering is that, here's one of their compacts, which we're going to talk about. What I have been discovering is that this brand is really great, and I don't know why people aren't talking about it more. And I know what you're thinking, Tammy, everybody knows about the Double Wear foundation. It's classic, it's cult here on YouTube. Okay, besides the Double Wear foundation, I know everybody loves that foundation. It's great, it's wonderful, it's a holy grail. But what about everything else in the brand? So that's what I'm going to talk about today. And by the way, I didn't like the Double Wear foundation because I think I had the wrong color match. So I'm going to go back and try it again. But I did have a chance to try out the Double Wear Light, which is the same formula of the Double Wear foundation, except it's not full coverage. It's more of a light to medium foundation, which is what I like to wear. So the sales lady, she gave me a sample of it, and I'm like 4.5, I think, in the Double Wear Light. Really loved it. I am going to buy that as my next foundation as soon as I get a little closer to using up all of my MAC Matchmaster. Okay? So let's talk about my favorite part of the Estee Lauder line, and it is their blushes. Oh my god, if you guys have not explored the Estee Lauder blushes, you are missing out. Oh my god, these blushes are so pigmented. And first, let's look at the packaging. I mean, this packaging is just simply gorgeous. Okay, they're beautiful. Yes, you get fingerprints on it, but you just wipe it on your pants. And it's beautiful again, So let me go ahead and open it here. This one is one of my favorites. This is Mauve Mystique, and what it is kind of a pinky mauve shade, and it's got just ever so slight a shimmer to it. Now it does have a giant mirror down here, which I'm not going to blind you with, but this whole top of the compact here is a mirror, so it's great for travel. It does come with this little brush, and it's not the best brush in the world, but if you're traveling and you need something, this is not bad. I mean, it's pretty soft, and it works. I mean, it'll do in a pinch. It's not how I apply it, but again, I'm getting ready to travel to Colorado in like 7 weeks. So when I take one of these blushes, and I will be taking one, I'm definitely going to take one of the brushes with me just to kind of compact and keep the makeup, part of my packing down to a minimum. So anyway, so this is called Mauve Mystique. Okay, now these blushes are a little bit pricier, but they're just as pricey as all the other high-end blushes out there. So I'm going to give you guys a swatch here right on the back of my hand. They're so smooth and silky, and the name is really called the True Pure Color Blush. I believe that's the name of it. And they say that because, I mean, you just need a little bit, otherwise you will look like a clown. They're so pigmented. So let me show you guys what it looks like. So that is it right there on my hand, and that is called Mauve Mystique. So beautiful. They last on your cheeks all day. When I come home after work, it is still on my cheeks. I love it. It's so worth the investment. So I got two. I got another one. And this one is in Wild Sunset. Now, I'm just cleaning off the top so it looks pretty. This one is in Wild Sunset, and it is also a shimmer blush. They also have like matte, they have matte shimmer blushes. So if you don't like shimmer blushes, they also have matte. And here is Wild Sunset. Now this is kind of an orangish a pinky orange, like a coral, with a very, very fine shimmer. It's just absolutely gorgeous. You need to go to an Estee Lauder counter, look at those blushes. I'm telling you, you guys are missing out. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. I'm going to use a different finger. I'm going to use a different finger, and I really, really love these blushes. Again, I don't hear a whole lot of people talking about them here on YouTube. And I don't know why. I mean, do we think that this is like an old lady brand or something like that? So here is, there it is. Where is it? So there it is right there. I got some new lighting, guys, so I'm kind of getting used to it. Let me know. Give me your feedback on the lighting, because I have these two super bright lights like right here. So anyway, so those are the blushes. I highly recommend the blushes. They are absolutely fabulous. The next thing I'm going to talk about is their lipsticks. Now, this is the Pure Color Envy lipsticks, and these are also just phenomenal. Phenomenal. This is everything you ever wanted in a lipstick right here. It's moisturizing, and then it's long wear, and what happens is as you blot your lips together like this, it kind of releases like this moisture, so you have this all day moisture. These just phenomenal. This one right here that I'm showing you is kind of a mauve brownish pink kind of tone, kind of a neutral for me, and it is in number 440, and I will swatch that for you. You know what, I'm gonna swatch it on my other hand because this hand is getting kind of full. So this is like what I wear on an everyday basis, like work, kind of neutral kind of color. So here it is right here. I mean, it's just so pigmented. They're so beautiful, so beautiful. So beautiful, and as a matter of fact, that I had to get another one, okay? So nice. Again, and here's the other part about this, like the cap, it's magnetic. How awesome is that? And then look how sleek this packaging is. Just, you know, I just love them. I do. I think everybody should have one, because I know they're pricey. I'm not saying go out and buy the whole collection and, you know, clean out your bank account. No. I'm saying just go try one, you know. Save. This is one of those things that you're like, okay, you know what, I really should save. Skip on buying that other eyeshadow palette and buy this. This next one here that I got is Tumultuous. I don't know how to say this word, pink. Here, let me just show you. I'm not sure how to say that. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But here it is. It's kind of like this reddish fuchsia color. So beautiful. Absolutely love this color. I'm going to give you guys a swatch right here. It's kind of a, it's definitely a bright pink. Look at that. Oh my God, how gorgeous is that? Love it. I love wearing it. Now this I don't wear to work. It's just a little too not work appropriate. Y'all know I work at a bank and it's all conservative and stuff. Y'all know. Alright, nail polish. Estee Lauder nail polish. I have two, but I can only find one at the moment. So I'm just going to show you the one. It is the Pure Color Nail Lacquer, and I believe these are $16. You can also pick them up at your CCO, and I believe they're like $13 or $14 there. This was a limited edition release, and this one is in the color Smashed. I think this is limited edition. It might not be. I could be just crazy. So look at that color. Can you guys see all that sparkle and shimmer in there? Hello. Hello. Just fantastic. And then the formula, so opaque. Like, you swipe it on, there's no streaking, it's self-leveling, it's just so easy to paint your nails, and that color is so beautiful. And of course they have a full line, and here it is right here. I put two coats here on my little nail wheel. Ignore that color over there. Very good, very good. Now of course, you know, I mean I'm not being paid. You guys know I am not that big of a guru here on YouTube that Estee Lauder would be like, hey, you know, come talk about our stuff. No, this is just my personal opinion of some things that I like from the brand. Now for their makeup removers. So I have two here. I have the Estee Lauder Perfectly Clean Triple Action Cleanser Toner Makeup Remover. And as you can clearly see, I am very, very low. and it's a foam, and it you know, you pump it out here and it comes out, and it just, what I really like about it is that it removes your makeup gently, and then it, as it tones and cleanses your skin feels so silky soft, beautiful. I was blown away when the lady put this on, you know, on my hand, because I was swatching stuff at the counter, and she's like, oh, just use this, you know. So I did it and rubbed it on my hand. I was like, oh my god, what is that? And so she told me what it was, and of course, you know, I had to buy it. Here is the downside to this. This is not cheap, okay? This is expensive as hell. This is expensive. This is definitely a treat. This is not something that you're probably going to keep and repurchase and repurchase. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase if it was on sale or came with a kit or I had to buy something in order to get it. Absolutely. Just buying it outright, I don't know, because it is a little pricey. It's the same price as the lipsticks. It's $30. So it's a luxury item. It's a luxury item. Let me get a little sip here. You guys like this? This is my mug, and I put my healthy smoothies in here, so I'm still working on it. I haven't eaten anything all day except for this. It's like a green smoothie, so. Okay, next I have the Estee Lauder Take It Away Makeup Removing Lotion. So this is really good for removing eye makeup, especially the eye makeup that like is smudge proof, waterproof, everything proof. This really takes it off. Some other makeup removers struggle with those kinds of things, and I find that whatever my other makeup removers can't take off, this stuff takes off like done. What else? What else you got going on? Done, boo. So I really do like this. This is a serious consideration. I don't know how much this costs. I can't remember. I will try to look it up and link it down in the down bar, but you know, I might not. I don't know. Definitely worth trying. The next thing that I have is the mascara, this Sumptuous Bold Volume Lifting Mascara. This is just a trial, and I got this in like one of their, you know, gift with purchase kind of things. It's in black. Love this mascara. It is so nice. I mean, I didn't think that I would ever be the one that would buy, like, you know, this expensive hoity-toity stuffy mascara. I can just, you know, get something from the drugstore. Then I tried it and I'm like, oh, I get it now. I get it now. This is wonderful. I love this. The mascara, my mascara needs are very, very basic. I just want something bold, something that will give me volume, and something that will lengthen and separate and stuff like that. And this does that for me. So here is a look at the wand, and it is a true bristled wand, and as you can see, it gets tapered at the top, which is really comes in handy when you try to get into the inner corners of your eye. You don't have this fat mascara wand that's, you know, trying to gouge your eyes out. It's really nice. It stays, it doesn't smudge or anything like that. Love it. Love it. Okay, so the last thing I have, and I think I have two of them. Are these both the same? Yes, I have two of these. I don't know how I came up with two. I don't know. Anyway, so this is the Day Wear. This is a moisturizing cream. It is the Advanced Multi-Protection Antioxidant Cream with a broad spectrum of SPF 15, which is very important. And I wear this when I'm not wearing a foundation with SPF. So I make sure that I have this on as my SPF, because the other moisturizer that I use, the Clinique one, does not have an SPF. So I have to be very careful to make sure that either my moisturizer has it or my foundation. And if it's going to be the moisturizer, it's going to be this. What I really like about this is that it smells like, it has a very, very light fragrance. So if you're not a fragrance girl, you're not going to like it. It kind of smells like cucumbers or something, like kind of like a spa kind of a scent. And then it dissipates like just as quickly as you put it on, and you're putting it on, and by the time you're done, it's dissipated. So it's just there to kind of, you know, while you're applying it, I guess. I don't know. I really like it. So That is what I really like now from the Estee Lauder brand. Some things that I have my eyes on from Estee Lauder are the foundation, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. I will be picking that up. That's a done deal. They have these lip lacquers in like the gloss tubes, and it's like a liquid lipstick. I want to try those because they have some really beautiful colors in that. I want to get some of the, they have so many lipsticks, and I know that I have the Pure Color Envy, but there is another, there's another line inside the line of lipsticks that has a really pretty color that I want to try. So I want to try that as well. So I have about 3 or 4 items from Estee Lauder that I want to pick up that's on my wish list. There is one that I'm definitely going to pick up because I'm almost out of my foundation. So if you guys have tried any of these products here, you know, from Estee Lauder, or a product that I haven't mentioned that you think I should check out, please leave the comments down below and let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this video, if you want to see a video like this for another brand that I might have, because I have Bobbi Brown, I have a lot of her stuff. Of course I have like MAC and all those kind of stuff, but I think if I was going to do another one of these videos, it would be on Bobbi Brown because I have a lot of her stuff too. Which Estee Lauder owns, by the way. Didn't even know that. So, didn't know that, now you do. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys sticking with me through all of the non-video uploading. You guys are just fantastic. I really do appreciate all of my subscribers. I have a giveaway coming up, but I don't have the prize just yet. It's on its way, so I don't want to, like, you know, talk about it too soon, but there's a video of a giveaway coming because you guys have been so great. I am not going to be one that will announce the video in the title of the video because I have some really loyal subscribers, and I really want, you know, to try to thank them and thank you guys for being so patient with me as I go through this bumpy road called life. So, alright guys, it's been a blast. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! I can't turn it off.